I am back with another What Sold video. I sold 6 items today. That's 2 on eBay, 2 on Poshmark, and 1 on Depop. This is one of the last videos that I have of my beloved Ginger who recently passed away. So without further ado, let's get into what sold. We'll start on Poshmark. I picked up this Sean Stussy pullover sweatshirt at a thrift store for $4. This was a new to me item. However, when I felt the sweatshirt, it was a very heavy weight. And the logo looked kind of like a bat with the Stussy name on it. The inside of the shirt did say sample, which caught my attention. So I ran a quick comparative sold search on this, and the comps were surprising. They were selling for at least $60. So I did price mine at $65. This one does have some blemishes with some markings on the sleeves. I did take close-up photos of the imperfections and noted it in the description. But again, it was a very rare sweatshirt. There were a few of them listed, so I did price it high. It sold for my full asking price of $65. Now, this Sean Stussy is his last name. He is a surfer, I've learned. And again, this was a rare sweatshirt. So if ever you see this Stussy brand, the inner tag looks like this. It is authentic. I did have a question. I priced it high at $65. Someone asked, can I do $50 since it has a few flaws? Which I just replied, make an offer. I really wasn't willing to go down to $50 as I had just listed it. But that same person who asked that question did end up buying it for the full asking price of $65. So the lesson to be learned here is if you know what you have and you know the value, do not budge on your price at least right away. Looking at these keywords, Sean Stussy, authentic pullover sweatshirt, crew, long sleeve. I put bat because this looked like a bat design to me. I did write the word sample, as that's what it said on the inside of the sweatshirt, and surf. So do keep your eye open for this Stussy brand. And the next item to sell on Poshmark was a Victoria's Secret robe. This was very soft plush. It did have love embroidered on the back with the Victoria's Secret spell out. I paid $4.50 for this bathrobe. It sold for my full asking price of $33 on Poshmark. Now here you will see that I did use some stock photos. Be very careful using stock photos on eBay and mercari as they are cracking down and that could get you in trouble. However, I've not had issues posting the stock photos on Poshmark, but I have since stopped posting stock photos altogether across all of my platforms. I do take my own photos and I use those. This was a pink and white striped robe with the embroidery across the back, and it did come with the belt, which many times when you find a robe in the thrift store, it has lost the belt. I paid $4.50 for this. It sold for $33. My profit was $19.88. Looking at these keywords, Victoria's Secret Love Plush Robe with size medium, pink, white stripes embroidered and spell out. Now with Victoria's Secret, I never know if I should include the apostrophe S or not, so I've been leaving it off. Leave a comment below and let me know how you handle these apostrophes in your title. Do you include them or do you leave them out? Next, we'll hop over to Depop. Now, I just started selling on Depop late last year, but it has proven to be quite the revenue stream. I paid 25 cents for this Vermont teddy bear. This was long before Goodwill started pricing up their stuffed plush animals. Nowadays, they price these plush animals up to $2, $3, maybe $5, and they will write the price right on the animal. So I have since stopped picking up their plush stuffed animals, but this one I did pick up for 25 cents back in the day. I accepted an offer of $21 shipped. I have not quite figured out the shipping on Depop, so I just offered the free shipping. As you can see here, it was listed for 4 months, but it did sell. I'm thinking it sold in time for Valentine's Day. My profit on this stuffed animal was $7.59 when it was all said and done. This is a Vermont teddy bear folding. It has the posable arms with a tattoo that says love on the arm, and he did come clothed with a white t-shirt and denim jeans. Here's that tag, authentic Vermont teddy bear, handmade in Vermont. And the little jeans have teddy bears on the back pockets. It was so cute. So the keywords I used here, I did in the description state that it could be used for a birthday, anniversary, Valentine's Day, or Christmas gift. That may or may not have helped it sell. Jointed is another keyword you can use when they have the movable arms. Next, we'll hop over to eBay. I have a couple sales over there. This is a pair of Kuhl, that's Kuhl, hiking pants for women. Now, these were a funky color, dark red. I've not seen these pants in a dark red before, so I kind of thought they were valuable. I paid $3.75 for these at Goodwill. These sold very quickly within 1 day of listing. For my full asking price of $42.12, and the buyer did pay $7 first class shipping. So they were close to $50 all in on this one pair of pants. My profit was $30.90. So do keep your eye open for this Kuhl brand. These were a size 8. This back tag has 16F. I have yet to figure out what this means, but on all these Kuhl items, they have a number and a letter on the back inner tag. If you know what that means, go ahead and leave a comment below and let me know. I've noticed that on this Kuhl brand, they do all include a number and character combination on that back tag. Looking at these keywords, Kuhl hiking pants, size 8, stretch, cargo. They did have cargo pockets on the side. I included the keyword pant, outdoor, nylon, dark red, and women's. Keywords in the title are important, as that's what folks may be searching for when they search eBay for secondhand items. The next item on eBay to sell was a new with tag pair of Levi jeans. If you've been following my channel at all, you know that I will pick up almost anything and everything new with tags. And this was a great one to pick up. It was a Levi jeans 501CT. The CT stands for customized tapered. These were white in color, so I kind of thought that may hinder the sale. However, I was wrong. These sold within 1 week of listing. These sold for $44.12 plus $8 shipping, so they were over $50 on this pair of jeans. My profit was $29.74. I do sell Levi denim jeans, especially when they are new with tags. These were for women, white in color, button fly. They did have some distressing and frayed holes, which I think added to their value. The keywords I used here is NWT for new with tag, Levi Strauss jeans. I did say 501CT. They were size 29 by 32. Customized tapered button fly. I also included Levi's with the apostrophe, white, and then CT separately. So if I had to do it over again, I probably would have put 501 in there separately. And then I probably would have included the size 29 by 32 with spaces. Again, these keywords in your title are very important, as that is what someone may be searching for when they're looking for your item to sell on eBay. These are my assistants. Mojo is the dog and Ginger is the cat. As I said previously, Ginger, she was 18 years old and she did pass away recently. Both Mojo and I miss her dearly. If you learned something new today or enjoyed the reseller tips and tricks that I shared, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And I'm Xandra, Piece of Scrap on YouTube. Subscribe for more What Sold on eBay.